Happy New Year, guys. So you're either recovering from a New Year hangover or you were recovering from the Christmas hangover, then you fell into the New Year hangover and for some reason you're still in a hangover, which at this point, my friend, you need help. Anyway, it's time to talk about my favorite or best anime of 2018. Anyway, you should know I did not watch every single anime of 2018 because I do somehow still have a life. Plus, this is not a review of any of this anime. I'm just going to be briefly talking about this anime as we count down. And as always, this is my opinion because I know somebody out there is still going to be pissed, even though literally the title said my top 10 best anime of 2018. Keep that in mind, mine. So let us begin.
Number 10.
Getting a new season of Full Metal Panic in 2018 is a dream. It's like somebody went back in time and watched this show and came back to 2018 and was like, okay, this show needs another season and I'm definitely going to make it. And starting this new season didn't really feel like time has gone by since the last season, or maybe it's because I just watched Full Metal Panic all over again. Full Metal Panic is kind of my golden age of mecha anime. So yes, it's on this list. This season really went in a direction I didn't think this show could go. It's not that it's bad, it's just that I wasn't expecting it. And I wanted more from a particular character, although I didn't get it, and I'm not really upset, so Full Metal Panic.
Number 9.
When this show was airing, it kind of felt like this was the only good shonen anime out there. The animations during the fight scenes were so sexy, and I really like how all the main characters were not about the same age, which that is way too much in anime. When I was watching the show, it slightly reminded me of Seraph of the End. We all know how that ended. My other problem with this show is that I was expecting more from the supporting cast, but I really didn't get that, so it's just a good old killing vampires anime, and who doesn't like that?
Number 8.
Golden Kamuy. It's a brilliant show about treasure hunting, which the map to the treasure is tattooed on the skin of a couple of criminals. So basically the show is more about the journey than the destination, meeting interesting characters who may or may not be interested in the treasure, and some characters may not make it past an episode because it sucks to have tattoos in this anime, or more like a particular pattern of tattoos.
Number 7.
This show really wasn't popular. Maybe it's because if you told anyone that the show it's about a dragon that can transform into a jet, you're probably gonna have a lot of people looking at you as, oh my god, he's high again. I went into this show blind and I couldn't stop laughing through each episode. The main character is someone that I think her mouth should be kept on a gun range because it has no suppressor, and when he starts shooting it's always on rapid. I really like the relationship between the main character and the supporting cast, even though the dragon was sometimes a left-hand asshole. The show was just cute and hilarious. It may not be your own type of comedy, but hey, it's my type of comedy.
Number 6.
My Hero Academia Season 3. This show is still going strong. I don't think I even need to say much about this show. Everybody watched it. Deku's journey to becoming a superhero really hits us in the right places. And a lot of people cried in this season. If Hero Academia made you cry this season, you are totally allowed. You have my permission. You're a real man. And you can cry at any time you damn please. All Might's battle against One for All was a goddamn masterpiece. The emotional weight it carried and the music, oh, do not get me started on the music.
Number 5.
A Place Farther Than the Universe. This show is insanely beautiful. It's about a couple of girls who decide to go on a crazy journey. It touched me in ways that only anime has been able to touch me. The characters, the idea, the journey. I connected with this show because it's about people doing something extraordinary. Because I'm trying to do something extraordinary. I'm just one guy all the way in Nigeria trying to talk about anime when anime in my country is a niche entertainment. And when I say niche, whatever idea of what a niche entertainment in my country may look like, just put up your idea and reduce it by 99%.
Number 4.
We are the top 4 people. Any of these shows could be number 1, but I just have to force them into some slots. So coming in at number 4 will be Bunny Girl Senpai. This show should grab you from episode 1 if your heart is not made from dust. And this show really doesn't have anything to do with bunny girls. I really don't want to say more about this show because I think I'll do more harm than good. I really love every character in this show, okay, except for this girl. This girl can go. This show has just ruined me in one way. After watching it, I'm gonna have a very high standard for any romantic anime, and if you can't meet that standard in like episode 2 or 3, well my friend, you are useless.
Number 3.
Zombieland Stage is about singing zombies, which actually sounds stupid. Okay, actually it is stupid, but for some reasons it actually works. It is a very good and enjoyable anime. It's charming, it's funny, it's quite heartbreaking sometimes. The backstory of these girls were quite moving, and that's just the thing. It really didn't need to be, but it was. Regardless of how wacky the idea is, you can really tell the creators put a lot of love into this show. The only problem I may have with this show is that the best girl or best woman didn't have a backstory. I mean, what the hell, guys? Oh yeah, and the bad CG. Oh God, help us.
Number 2.
Castlevania Season 2. Castlevania is the best video game adaptation out there. I don't even need to say fight me. You can go and fight all the poor adaptation we've been having. Season 2 is bigger, it's better, it's longer than Season 1. It's 8 episodes. And in 8 episodes, it actually gave a good and compelling story. This season is more about Dracula and less about the Belmonts. And it's not a bad thing, it's just that if you are going to concentrate on one character, you're going to not concentrate on another character, that kind of thing. They introduced more characters from the Castlevania lore, which made the story interesting. The second to the last episode had an epic battle that actually felt like a video game. If you haven't watched Castlevania, please, I highly recommend you go watch it. Watch Season 1 and Season 2. It will be like 12 episodes.
Number 1.
Here we are, guys. Number 1. My best anime of 2018 will be That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime. This show is just enjoyable and relaxing, okay? Each episode I get things I like or fall in love with. The main character is just a really nice guy. Maybe it's because he's a slime, or maybe I got sick of evil OP main characters that give me CGI nightmares for days. I really like how he tackles each and every situation that comes his way. Whether it's through words or violence, it is always entertaining. There you have it, guys. My top 10 best anime of 2018. My next video will be the useless, the rubbish, the worst animes of 2018. Anyway, guys, I'll catch you on the next video. If this is your first time here, please subscribe to Sky City Bay. Leave a comment if you have something to say, which I'm sure a lot of people are going to have something to say out there. And I'll catch you guys on the next video. Stay dangerous, people.